Alright everyone, and welcome back to another Nascar Thunder 2004 career mode video. As you can see, we got a little bit of a new paint scheme. Put some hot pink on there, like that's typically the color that I run on iRacing, just something pink. It looks a little wonky now because we got the red Kmart logo on it, but I'm sure we'll lose that sponsor eventually, so we'll find one that matches a little bit better when that happens. But this week we're going to Dover. There's not really much going on in the garage. We're still repairing and overhauling stuff. We don't have any shop additions being built now because we don't have money because we suck. But I will say at Dover I have run some practice laps and I think I can make some adjustments on the setup and make it a little bit quicker. Let's see how that goes.
For the running of the MBNA Armed Forces Family 400 at Dover International Speedway. This is a tough track, both physically and mentally. What is it the drivers struggle with so much here, Barney?
Well, the name Monster Mile does say it all. It takes total concentration each and every lap. You'll see guys tagging the wall out of turn 2 and 4 all race long, and let me tell you, they'll feel it tomorrow morning.
An unusual back-of-the-pack start for Johnny Benson.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Jeff Burton.
Yeah, he was due for one of these bad starts, though. Nobody can start up front all year. You're going to have a bad qualifying run now and then.
The 56 car looks to turn his luck around in this race.
I believe they got a good chance to turn their luck around right here. These guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's just get it going. We qualified P40 after making some adjustments to the setup, and it feels good. In a brand new car, or a brand new paint scheme rather. Oh, make no mistake about it, we might get past here, but we are definitely quicker than normal. It's so hard to navigate this place though because of the button delay I have. No, stay behind me. Alright, here we go. Kind of getting some clean air here, and I think we'll be alright. No, Jack, you stay back there. Golly, David Green, you kind of hung on my quarter panel there. Stop hanging on my quarter panel, you son of. No, we ain't doing that. That's some bull. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah, give me that yellow. That's some bull. David Green was. He was hanging. He was hanging on my quarter panel. We ain't doing it like that. I'm surprised we honestly didn't die. We do not need another DNF. I don't even know how many we've had. We've had at least 2 or 3. Probably more. Let's put our pit crew to work here. Try to go down on tire pressure. Need to go down on wet. Well, I don't know. It's tight and it's loose at the same time. But we'll see how it goes. All right, pit crew. Doesn't really matter if you mess up or not. We're the only one that pit, but. Oh well. Yeah. Well, he still looks beat up.
We're starting in the back, so be careful.
All right.
Out of trouble.
No, Greg. I think I'm still upset at Greg. 'Cause I think he wrecked us at Rockingham. We are catching this pack. We're on the bumper of Chase Montgomery. Using the apron. Probably not smart, but we'll be okay. A lot of them enter really high, which allows us to kind of get a run in. Oh, this feels good. David Green up there. I don't know how he got so high up. I think one of our sponsors wants us to finish ahead of Mike Skinner, and we're about to do that right there. Oh, this car's digging. Look at this. Oh, sorry, Jack. Forgive me. We are beaten and battered, and we are still slicing through the field. Oh, this feels awesome. No, that don't feel awesome. That does not feel awesome. No, sit your ass back there. We are not taking a DNF this week. Absolutely not. The chassis, or not the chassis, but the body's already beat up. Mike, you stay back there. Don't make me mad. Car is so fast. I'm gonna start changing the setups for these cars. I'm not gonna look up like a fast one or anything. I'm just gonna do what I think is best. Just tinker with it. But this car definitely feels a lot better than pretty much any other car we've brought to any other track. You know what? You know what, pal? Oh. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember what happened. I guess I just washed up into Chase. Man, that's annoying though. We wreck every race, just about. Yeah, I guess we'll come in and pit because everybody else is gonna come in. This might bring us to the end. It might not. We got some staying out. That's surprising because there's no way they make it. 33rd. Oh, so we still had a better pit stop than those guys. I guess our pit crew is actually pretty good somehow. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to hold these guys up because I'll wreck myself trying to. Let Sterling go here. Oh, Scott. That is Scott. There's that Ward. It's Ward. Hey, buddy. I love me some Ward Burton. Alright, got Johnny on our outside here. He's gonna let the faster guys go. There's no sense in holding them up. Hold on to her. Hold Kevin, you son of a. Alright, I had it saved. Come here. Eat it. God almighty. It was Kevin that wrecked me, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Look at him. Alright. So we've got Chase Montgomery, we've got Kevin Harvick, we got Greg Biffle, we've got Ricky Rudd. Those are the 4 on our hit list so far. There might be a couple more that I forgot. But we're gonna go ahead and pit again. Alright. I didn't even notice until now. Someone's out of the race, so we're not gonna finish last. But this should bring us to the end. We should be fine. Let's just stay out of trouble and not wreck for the 50th time. Kevin, stay up there. You know what? These guys, I don't think these guys can make it. Well, maybe they can. Actually, I have no idea. I was just gonna sit back here and wait for everybody else to pit, but I think the ones that are up front still haven't pit from the get-go, so they can't make it. I'll just put it in the wall. I don't know.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way in the pits.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. It was a few of them. It wasn't like 12 of them. It was like there's probably like 5 or 6 that stayed out, I think. At least. Look at them. Look at them and laugh.
Just 5 to go.
P35. You know, I would take that. Might get P34 if we could just get around Mike Skinner here. Starting to slide. We got more people pitting.
The right front tire's a little warm. Careful now.
Ooh, get out of the wall, get out of the wall.
The 32 car down low.
I'm just trying my best
Be careful.
to not wreck. We've got 4 to go here.
Fuel's down to half.
I'm thinking about just running the high line, letting everybody go
The 15
so they don't
car is
poke
coming high.
on the inside and wreck me. But I think I could pass Mike Skinner here. Ooh, yeah, we'll just let him go. We'll just let him go. Go, Terry.
Clear on both sides.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Nah, seriously, go. Go. Kurt, I don't want any part of you. Go.
All clear, buddy.
Go. I left the whole bottom of the track open. Go. 2 to go.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
It'll be okay. I want to pass Mike Skinner, but we're not going to. Just stay up here.
The 19 car is inside.
Ooh.
You're
It's so stressful. Cause like when you're damaged and you have like low durability on your car, any little tap can honestly destroy the car. And we're yellow all over, so I'm kind of nervous, but we're gonna send it into 3 here, come out of 4 with a top 35 in P33. You love to see it. Hot pink paint scheme off to a strong start.
okay. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Right for us today. There'll be other races.
No, everything went right for us today. The AI was stupid. Otherwise, we would have finished 42nd.
Changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position.
Oh.
Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Yeah, we'll just skip that. So we got a couple new enemies here. Mainly Kevin Harvick. Chase Montgomery isn't up here for some reason, but that was a pretty good. Race. We got some almost 200K in the bank. Nice. Look at that sponsorship. Nice. So we'll look at the point standings. We're gonna go and look at them real quick. We got Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ryan Newman, Kevin Harvick, Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin, Rusty Wallace, and Jimmy Johnson rounding out your top 10 all the way down to us in P41. We got quite a big gap between P40 and P42, so we'll probably end up around this area at the end of the year. We've got Pocono next, which is gonna suck, but it'll be okay. The pink car had a good debut, and then in I guess now 6 more races we'll have a new engine. But the body is what we're worried about now, because what durability is it down to now? Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, because we still got 3 more races. So you're looking at like maybe like 20-30% condition by the time body number 1 gets repaired. But that'll be priority number 1, as to when body number 1 gets finished repairing. We'll just go ahead and immediately body number 2. But with all that said, thank you for watching. I accidentally hit the back button, but thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to crank out these videos a little quicker. OBS and the emulator have really been working against me, but I think I've got it ironed out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch for the next one. Peace.